This video is not for the easily offended. If you believe you will be offended by the material contained in this video, this is your last chance to leave. Still here? Good. Then it seems you're not a whiny bitch. Enjoy.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Tipsy Talks.
Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to Tipsy Talks. I'm your host, Ryoji, and with me is...
My name is Brilliant!
Here to talk about a few news stories and sites that we found. My first one, an airbase that mistakenly distributed lip balm that contained pot ingredients. So anyways, this airbase is in Anchorage, Alaska, and I guess they received special donations from random places, and one of them happened to be this lip balm. And though it doesn't contain a high amount of THC, they still decided to go ahead and recollect those. I can imagine some enlisted personnel have decided to keep their own lip balm.
Well, yeah, you don't go into a building full of money and not, some accidentally not fall into your wallet.
Some were 10 sticks.
Yeah, a couple million, whatever, what's the difference? So apparently, this man... The end.
Please tell me about this man. You made it
apparently...
so interesting.
Okay, apparently this man hid 51 turtles in his trousers, in his pants, and now faces jail.
Wait, he hid them?
Yes,
I
51.
thought you said he hit them.
No, well, he may have hit them on the way into his pants. I'm not sure.
Right. So
But anyways, yeah. So this man was apparently crossing the U.S. border with 51 turtles taped underneath his pants. And
what was the purpose of this?
I don't know if he was trying to get him across or... Hold on, let me see. Okay, so apparently this guy's 27 years old. And he was basically smuggling them in. Apparently there's a big market for this. He was saying something like each shipment can bring in between $30,000 and $125,000, to the people that he sells them. I don't know if he's, what are you buying? That whole deal, just selling them on the street or how he's going about selling them. But yeah.
So, moving on. We've got a story of a German professor finding evidence that Hitler did indeed have one testicle.
Nine!
Why people are still interested in Hitler's testicles, I don't know. But, according to the story, it's not so much that he had just one testicle. It's that he had an undescended testicle.
Really?
Yeah. I don't
Well,
know
that's unfortunate.
why people still feel that they need to continue medically studying Hitler.
I don't know. Maybe they're going to find an extra toe or something. I don't...
You know what? That might have been the contribution to his anger and why he felt like he needed to kill so many people.
Quite possibly.
He didn't have little man syndrome yet. Missing
Alright,
testicles.
I got one better.
Alright,
So,
let's hear it.
in Brazil, the police are on the lookout for Santa Claus. Why, you ask? Well, apparently Santa Claus decided to steal a helicopter. Yes, an individual in connection with hijacking a helicopter decided to... Well, no, from what I'm getting at this story, basically this guy decided he was going to steal a helicopter, and he held the pilot hostage, and then that's the end of the story.
That's it.
Damn.
Still haven't found him.
No, they have not found him
Did
yet.
they find the helicopter?
Not yet.
Oh dear. Less amusing
So-
than your first story, for sure.
Yes, I should have started with that one.
Yeah, definitely. We now have, since it's the ending of the weekend, we have a story on how much Star Wars The Force Awakens has collected. And apparently domestically, it's collected $238 million. While on the global market, it's collected $517 million. It's actually surpassed quite a few movies of this year by a lot, including Jurassic World.
Well, yeah. I know the top 5 were originally what, like Titanic, Jurassic World, Avatar, Star Wars being up there now, and then I don't know what the other one was. But I remember seeing it online somewhere. Them saying that like it was on the top. They had the top 5 of like all-time breaking records. Yeah. And just a side note, apparently it had to like I don't have like billions of dollars just laying around, so I don't know anything past like $1 million, how many millions it takes to equal a billion. But in order for it to be successful, they were saying that it needed to break at least $1.2 billion. True story.
For sure. It's all about how much they spent to make the freaking movie in the first place.
Well, I'm pretty sure,
I'm
it
sure
wasn't
they more than doubled or tripled their original investment.
quite possibly. All right, on to further news. McDonald's. All right, so McDonald's apparently has these things called gold cards. I don't know if you've ever heard of them. They're basically cards that get you in for life. Well, some of them have different value. Like, basically, you can go into them and give them the card, the gold card, and be like, here's my gold card. I have it for whatever reason, whether I'm a celebrity. They usually give them to celebrities. There's this thing called gold cards. Don't know if you've heard of them. Don't care if you have, but they exist. So, basically, what these gold cards are free passes for free food. Right? Sounds great. Everybody would love to have one. I would love to have one. You would love to have one. I don't eat McDonald's, but it's free. Why not? I don't care. It's free. It's free. What part of free don't you understand? Let me spell that out for you. F-R-E-E. That was like a Z, but freeze. Anyways, so you ever heard of the actor what is it? Rob Lowe?
No.
Okay, well, the guy from Parks and Recreation. I'm trying to think where else he's from. Anyways, it doesn't really matter. He's an actor, and basically, he is now a proud owner. Just recently, a proud owner of a gold card. Right?
It took him that long to get one.
So what this does is it grants him free McDonald's for all he can eat free McDonald's for a whole year in Santa Barbara, California area restaurants. Yes. However, he isn't the only one to have one. Warren Buffett had one, the big Wall Street mongrel guy. Yeah, he has his. It allows him to eat in any McDonald's in Omaha free for life. But, once again, that's only in Omaha. But
Still sounds like a better deal.
Here's an even better one. Bill Gates is allowed to eat anywhere in the world for free with his gold card for the rest of his life.
For life.
Yes.
Damn,
He could literally make it. He could literally make it rain McDoubles and Big Macs everywhere he goes. You want some nuggets on that? There you go. But yeah, interesting stuff. And last but not least, we have marijuana. Apparently, according to recent studies, they're saying that it can now be covered in mold or E. coli because of FDA regulations. Apparently, they're not required to go through as many FDA restrictions and stuff like that. So people that are basically smoking the doobies, are in danger of getting E. coli or mold. That's pretty damn disgusting, if you ask me.
It sounds like another scare tactic, but who am I to judge?
I mean, I personally could do without either of those. Also, too, they were saying too, there's also the dangers of insect parts and like pollutants and crap like that too, because of when they spray and.
A lot of the food that we eat is allowed
Well,
to so many insects.
Well, yeah, obviously. Anyways, that's just one of the many stories out there. Many stories out there. And I say many stories out there. Why am I doing this? If you guys like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more on Tipsy Talks.
I'll drink to that.
I think we're done.
What?
Fuck this shit. That was a weak ass episode. I'm not very charismatic right now.
What about McDonald's?
Not that they're just Cut.